Missing person, Vincent Shea, last seen April 2nd, 2019 in North Vancouver, BC. And to be more specific, this is in an area known as Upper Lynn. We're talking about a 60-year-old Asian male. We also have a very important consideration here that we know he was having some issues with his memory. I know I'm speaking for a lot of other viewers from the last video that are really hoping for the best outcome in this. And if nothing else, hoping that your family finds some answers, because I know how tough it is being in this spot.
So one of the more recent developments was on August 2nd. My family has this chat group on WhatsApp, and all of my aunts and uncles are all on it. And between 1 and 5 p.m., it indicates that Vincent left the group. And for those of us that have WhatsApp, you can probably leave a chat inactive for months or years, and you'll still be in that group. So that was a recent development that sort of stirred things up again. And we've reached out to WhatsApp and we haven't been able to get any answers. It's been really brutal, actually. It's been, what, 3 weeks now, 4 weeks?
Yeah, and I mean, this is kind of bizarre. You're talking just a few weeks ago. Essentially, there is some form of activity from his account, which is him withdrawing from this group. We have a cell phone missing, so if it is being used by someone else, it could be something along those lines. This just opens up a whole bunch of different possibility.
If this is a case where someone actually went in and deleted the account, because right now we can't even find his account. We can't call it. We can't do anything with it. So if it is someone that actively went out and deleted his account, then that changes the investigation a little bit.
Yeah.
And that might suggest criminality of some sort on this case. But law enforcement's reached out to them, and they've essentially received the exact same answers from WhatsApp that we've received. And it's not helpful at all. So the difficulty that law enforcement had was, firstly, they're not as familiar with the U.S. Process of obtaining warrants. And they do have a law enforcement portal that they can access. But since the account's been deleted, there's no active number that they can enter into their portal to associate their request. So that's changed it back to where they have to reach out through the regular means that we do and submit a contact form to WhatsApp to try to obtain information. So one that we've heard over and over again is after an account has been inactive for at least 30 days, we have some security measures in place to protect our users' data. During this time frame, there's a possibility that the account might be deactivated or deleted. This has happened 4 months after, so this is 120 days. So we've asked, what is the exact timeline? Do you guys keep records of the numbers that have been deleted? And we've received nothing.
We're not looking for contents of the conversations. You know whose account it is. We know this is an active missing persons case. So can't we just get someone to dig in just a little bit harder than sending a form letter response like that and say specifically, yes, this was an automatic deletion that happened?
It would be nice to get some sort of confirmation that, yeah, we deleted the account.
WhatsApp, please. We're just looking for a direct response about what happened to this one particular account. You can verify it's a missing person. You can contact RCMP to verify that. Please help this family. This is a very strange turn in this case. Imagine if it was you. Imagine if you had a missing loved one that you hadn't heard from for months, and all of a sudden you see any activity that looks like it's coming from them. Wouldn't you want to know that answer?